Hey Holmes, let me hit that, okay? Oh shit. Shit, this is a big joint right here, man. Hey!
Hold on.
It's time, let's do some filming. Hey man, I ain't looking at your birthmark, man. I wasn't looking at his face, Holmes. Yo, so this is the DX that we just bought. This is what we're gonna do with this series. We're gonna build each part, each thing that we do to it, and then I'm gonna take it to the lot and I'm gonna fucking tear it up and kind of like talk about how it changed or how it's better and that kind of stuff. We've also got some new stuff coming out with some headset stuff, so we're gonna do like some onboard kind of how-to wheelie or what's going on while we're at the lot and what we're doing while we're doing it. But this thing right now, where it sits, it's an 02 Fxdx. It's got 50,000 miles on it, which kind of sucks. I didn't really want to buy it, but the deal was too good. The top end has 20,000 miles on it. It's a 95-inch, all Screaming Eagle Harley Davidson stuff. It's got high compression pistons, which I'm not that big of a fan of. So it's 10.5 to 1 compression. It's got Screaming Eagle CNC ported heads. It's got Screaming Eagle 559 gear drive cams. And 50,000 on a stock bottom end. It is a Timken bearing bottom end. It was owned by an old dude for its whole life who I don't think he rode shit. This was in a storage unit like way back in some big giant storage unit. We got the bike and this snap-on hydraulic motorcycle lift and a whole entire another top end for a motorcycle, jugs, pistons, new heads, 2 complete cam kits, a whole bunch of other motorcycle shit for 5,500 bucks. 5,500 bucks. So had to take the bike, couldn't pass it up. It's also got it's got a CV, but it's got the Screaming Eagle CV carburetor on it. So what I'm gonna do right now is, it's got a big Vance 9's Pro pipe, which these things run probably the best running pipes there is, but they are the ugliest motherfuckers and the shittiest sounding pipes there ever was too, and you can't do shit for suspension. So that thing's got to go. I'm gonna get with Steve from Stealth and beg for a pipe. If not, I'll build one. It's got a lowering kit with some shitter progressives on it. We're gonna take the lowering kit out, work on getting some legends on it. It is a DX, so it's got a cartridge style front end, which the cartridge style front end is fucking smoked. It needs rebuilt. We'll probably just put some Race Tech springs in there. Also, another reason I didn't want this bike is because I didn't want a cartridge front end. I plan on putting a 49 mil front end on it and running Legends cartridges. But if I got a DX front end, that's kind of hard to let it go because I know I'd piss off the world if I took a DX front end off of a DX. But for now, I got some Speed Kings mid bands. I'm just gonna throw them on these risers. Get rid of all the electrical is gonna go in the trash. I'm just gonna get rid of every bit of it. I'm gonna take the lowering kit out and I'm gonna take it to the lot and I'm gonna beat it up a little bit and see if I can get it to do something. See if I like it, see if I have fun with it. I don't know. This is fucking garbage. New bike. New YouTube project for the best. Not a fan of that shit. And ideally, I'd like to scrape this thing today. Oh, it ain't. I got it in backwards. That's what's wrong. Tomorrow's problems. Thing is tall. Some bolt-on lowering kits and shit are fucking stupid. Gotta be nice if these were 13s and not whatever the f they are, 12 probably.
Yo, actually, I was gonna ask you something. Can I take a tire for at home so those don't get this used?
Yeah.
Because I know
Hell yeah, that's a good idea. I'd pick yourself a few and take them
I'm
on.
taking a few then.
So you do a lower shock slider install. Bolt goes through here. This guy, this is stock shock setup, mind you. Every shock's got a different spacing and all that shit. This is all stock. Through the hole. Goddamn phone. That bitch is too long. Oh, maybe that's why we don't have hardware. That shit is too long. I'll be fucked. I'm fucking fucked. This fucking custom shit we're going on right here. Right here. These are a lot skinnier than stock or really anything else out there, so I'm throwing an extra little bit of spacing on them. Fucking dildo right there. We're probably gonna start going to the lot on fucking Sundays at like 8 or 9 in the morning so we can beat the fucking heat. Start getting real fucking serious about this whole fucking everything. It's on the boardwalk and PB. Whole fucking SE fucking team went fucking riding by me. Fucking every dude I've been watching on YouTube, dude, like all the older guys are my age that are fucking,
Yeah.
they were all up front. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You know, don't panic, swervery. There's only one. I'm like, don't panic.
Don't
And I went by me right. I'm like, don't panic. Let's go. Fucking Jesus, see you later. I'm gonna draw that fucker through with the bolt. Yeah. Give that nut a good snug. This torque's to 45 foot-pounds. You gotta be careful though, because it's delvering you're torquing to. It will handle 45, but just pay attention while you're doing it. Yeah, one side done. It's also Monday, it's our day off. We're getting ready to go to the lot to try this thing out. Rob's out there changing his tire in the fucking hot sun, and I'm complaining about it being hot in here. She's on there, 100%. It was fun. It was would have been a really good flat track bike. That thing was fucking powerful. But that also, I learned on a big motor Harley, a big motor pit bike, dude. Fucking, and I just, when you get used to it,
Yeah.
you can fucking save a lot of shit with a big motor. Like, it's fun to clutch up fucking wheelies on the freeway real easy and all that stuff. Already better. Look at that. Fucking custom bike builder. Just took this off, made a whole new motorcycle. I don't know if you can all hear them out there talking about all their lot success. Learning new tricks and whatnot. I love watching all the kids come up in the stunt game. It's a long road for me. Now I gotta watch all these fools learn how to do it. And it seems like it takes them about 13 seconds to do it. It took me like 13 years, you know? Like, fuck. 02 is my favorite year Dyna. Timken bearing bottom end, small frame, but it's the first year with just a crank position sensor. Before 99 to 01, they had crank position sensors and cam position sensors, which would go out and you cannot get anymore. So you're just doing a major switchover, but that shit was a huge pain in the ass. This is where the fucking speedo plugs in. All the way back here. No need for no speedo intact on a motherfucking stunt bike. If you're running one, I don't know why. Owner sticker. Dude's got some rubber O-rings back here for custom grommets. I'm thinking I'm gonna fucking hack this bitch off. There we go. That's how you do it. Trim the fat. Don't need those. Don't need to know how many miles are on this thing. That's by fucking for sure. I am not going to run the wires internal today because I just want to ride this bitch. I'm going to zip time to the handlebars. Oh. Stock Dyna, and you're just spoiled.
No, dude. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know how it feels to ride a shitty bike. I would never put myself in that position.
You're never gonna ride a shitty bike, so why
do that? Why would I put myself in that position? I ain't gonna do that to myself.
I've ridden a shitty bike.
Plenty.
All my
Plenty.
bikes are off grandpa.
You got any secret updates or teasers for the trash bike?
Well, she is sitting over there in pieces. We did tear it all the way apart when we came back. We're trying to get some motor together for the thing before, like, the next couple weeks, actually, because we need to get some track time before June, which is coming real fast. Oh, I found a peppermint. And I got to build shock mounts. We've got different handlebar setup. I got to run a push button shifter. A whole bunch of fancy shit is coming out for that bike that we're doing for that bike that it will be coming back to YouTube maybe in a few weeks or so when we get caught up on it. But yeah, for now we're going big. Right now I'm going to concentrate on this because I'm excited about stunt riding again and want to ride this thing. And then we got a fucking 2011 Road Glide that we are having shipped out here that we're going to build as well for the shop that we're buying. We got it salvage. We're gonna do the whole fucking, this is why it's salvage, everything that's done to it, this, that, and the other thing, why and why not. And we're gonna go through the whole build. We'll fucking do the whole build on YouTube, all that shit, and then the bike's gonna be sold basically to the highest bidder at the end of the game. Whoever wants it and whoever wants it the most. Oh yeah.
Shock sliders, fucking handlebars. I'll fucking leave for 30 minutes, come back, bike's all the way torn apart. Motherfucker ain't even rode it yet.
The f these cheap ass risers are there on this thing? I think they're stockers actually.
You want riser bushings?
Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. These Speed King mid bends are my favorite fucking bar and riser setup.
Yeah, those bars are the shit.
That changes the game, man.
Yep.
I guess we're all right.
I'm a fucking queen, dude.
Hey, it's better than being a princess.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to go in from the other side though, maybe? Like when I do put it back together?
No, it's supposed to go the way it is.
You got it.
Oh, there's a bubble.
Ready?
Alright.
just like that, you have everything you need to stunt a Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
Handlebars, seat, mid controls,
Sliders on it.
you don't need to spend thousands.
This is Man Fest. That feels real nice.
Who had one?
Foley's was silver for a long time. Super glide. Huh?
With that same Harley logo on the side?
With 2 smashed in tanks on the side.
Yeah. Yeah. But that had that same
Oh, we got Matty tags in the building.
What?
Let's get an iPhone, period.
Oh man.
Tires down?
Fucking
Yeah.
up my shit.
Damn. Oh boy.
Run that shit.
Yeah, we're not being straight.
Yeah, it went to the lower pressure.
Fucking piece.
Dude, it was wobbling. I was saying 2 lanes.
And on that note, you can build a stunt bike out of a shitter in 15 minutes. Is it gonna wheelie? I don't think so. Still need to mod the carburetor. The suspension really sucks. It was more like 2 hours, maybe? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half,
I'm
2
just
hours.
talking
2
shit,
hours.
don't
2 hours? Hey. Now we're gonna take it to the lot and see if I can do anything with it. Yo, we out here at the spot. I've tried some wheelies. I've done a little bit of drift in. The back tire is pretty dry rotted. It's hard as hell. The suspension sucks really bad, so I can't get it up, but I can get it around. On that note, I took a stock bike and made it at least driftable in like an hour of just throwing a bunch of bullshit on it, making a few adjustments. The tire is shit. I need a better tire. It does make it really fun to slide around though, and I need some suspension. Other than that, man, she's a good time. Keep watching, stay posted, ring that bell, like, subscribe, tell a friend, man. Help us blow this up. We're going big this year. Cruzy Originals, cruzyoriginals.com. You know what I'm saying, Holmes? Shit, man.
Let's do that one more time.
Hey, man, it's hot out here. I need a fucking, need a tank top or something to fucking tuck in real good.